I think I'm live. I think I did it. Well, happy Friday, everybody. I'm just going to jump on here and just walk you guys through a little bit of my fall look that I posted the picture of the other day so you can get an idea of what colors I put together and how I created the look. So, loving my palette that I can just mix and match with all my different colors. So I'm going to just jump right in so you guys can just get an idea. And then I'll post the links to the colors so that you can actually see that. I am going to do the easy thing, and that is putting one solid color just all over the base of my eye. And I don't know. I was going to try and film this on my phone as well. I'm trying to just see the best way so that you guys can actually see these colors. I think you can see it. Well, we'll just go with, no, that's too dark. Too dark. Orange. Okay, there we go. All right, so one of the things that I did first is, of course, I did my skincare. You want to have your face all ready to go. I have chatted with a few people recently, and you can buy all the makeup you want, but if you are not taking care of your skin, there is going to be a huge difference in the final outcome. And also, just a quick tip, you're going to go through your makeup a lot faster if you haven't used your eye cream and you haven't cleansed your face and exfoliated and toned and moisturized. So that's my just public service announcement for today. So make sure your face is prepped. So today I used my 4-in-1 cleanser. I used my day cream with sunscreen. I also every day use my tone correcting serum because I had some bad sunspots in my life from my sun worshiping. So I love to use that every day to just even out any spots that might still be remaining, get rid of them. So that's what I did. And then my anti-aging foundation that I love and a powder. I also did my cheek color already. And then I'm using a little bit of my amazing Canary Gold, Canary Diamonds Gold Shimmer. So that's what I'm using for a highlighter. And then right now I am going to just finish this other eye. So I am creating just a base color on my whole eyelid, and I love to bring it all the way up to my eyebrow. And what that does, you guys, is that it's a highlighter. So when you bring that light color all the way up, now, if you're just using like a dark eyeshadow, you would never bring that all the way up, ever. If you're using a darker eyeshadow, you would not bring that all the way into this corner. You want to keep that inside corner lighter. That's going to brighten your eyes. So I just put my my gold color that I love. And again, I'll put the link in there. So this is just my whole eyelid with a base color. Then I'm going to take, because I'm doing fall colors, this is my Juicy Peach. And this is an accent. So I've twisted my eyeshadow brush from this way to this way. So it's just a thinner application. It controls how much product is going on my eye. And this is my accent. It's going on my brow bone. Your brow bone is going to be above your crease. This is my crease, so you can see it above the crease. And I do it in I call it a rainbow, but just imagine like a windshield wiper motion. So it's going up into an arch, up into an arch. I go outside in. I don't bring it all the way into the corner. I'm keeping it on the outside half of my eye. So that's my accent color. And that pop of color is what really brightens your eye. And then the next color I'm going to use is my favorite, Sweet Plum. And this, I'm using my crease brush. It has an angle. And I'm going to go right there in that crease. And I'm going outside in, so that I'm not dragging that color way out here. I'm controlling where it ends. And then I'm just feathering it down to my lashes. I forgot my blending brush upstairs, so I'll have to just blend it differently. immediately for you guys. So that's going to give me kind of this shape here and then down. You notice I didn't bring that color all the way in. I kept it on the outside half. Same thing on this eye, right in the crease. And I love the crease brush because I could like, not that I would put my makeup on the car, but I could just feel my way into my eyelid with my color based on how this brush is shaped. So it's really an amazing tool to get your color in the exact spot that you want it to be in. So there you have it. I have put my crease color on both sides of my eyes. And what I've done with the tip of this brush is I've kind of also brought it up a little bit, which lifts the eyes. Now, I left that smudger brush upstairs. Do I have one down here? I do not have one down here. Okay, so I'm going to take just my all over eyeshadow brush. I wouldn't normally do this. The smudger brush, the bristles are a little bit stiffer, so it actually helps blend the colors, but we're just going to blend with the all over brush. So if you're brush challenged and you don't want to have a whole lot of brushes, you could smudge with your all over brush. I do like the smudger brush. It is the right tool for the job just because the bristles are not as soft and fluffy as the all over brush. But there you have it. So I've blended my colors and created that look with my sweet plum. And there you have it. Now the next thing I am going to do is for myself, I'm going to use my eyelash curler. You guys know I like to use my eyelash curler. If I am putting on false eyelashes, I don't use an eyelash curler because it makes it a little more difficult to get to the base of my lashes with the tip of the edge of the lashes. So I'm going to not curl my lashes if I'm using an eyelash curler. But I need a little lift on my lashes. They don't curl up at all, although my mascara does help that a little bit. Then I'm going to take my gel eyeliner, fan favorite of mine. This does come with a brush that is included, but it is teeny tiny even when you flip it up. So I have actually just gone outside of Mary Kay and just got a longer eyeliner brush because it's easier for me to hold on to. That's just my disclaimer there. And again, I like to start at the outside in, go back to my corner, and meet in the middle with my eyeliner. Because I like it to be a little thicker on the outside than on the inside. You already see the difference with that eyeliner. I love this gel eyeliner. I really do. I have a couple of fan favorites. Okay. Ideally, I'd be in my bathroom with a big mirror. I should have put some music on, shouldn't I? So, there's my liner. Do you ever do one side better than the other one? I do too. When I'm doing my own eyes. And that's just because of the way that we have to hold the brush when we're putting it on. What I like to do also is I take a little bit on the edge, and then I like to make a little bit of a wing. How about that? I always get a tiny bit more of the gel eyeliner. And then you see that little lift will lift your eyes. Now, I do love, love, love to put eyeliner on the bottom. We had a vote a long time ago, and you all voted that I look better with eyeliner on the bottom. So I am going to do my eyeliner on the bottom. But first, if I'm not wearing some false eyelashes, but I want to have that false eyelash look, I love our mascaras, and I usually only wear one at a time. But today I'm going to just amp it up. I'm going to start with our lash primer, and I'm just going to brush this on. It's just a clear liner that is going to go on the lashes first. It's just going to help build up that mascara. So again, I'm not a super big product junkie. I wouldn't normally do a million of these mascaras, but that's what we're doing today. So this is our lash intensity. This is like the 4D, 3D mascara with a brush that is super intense. Let's just put it that way. So it's really fluffy. It's flat on one side, and then it's thicker. So you can sort of twist it as you're putting the mascara on. Let me bring my mirror up a little bit. So this is going to really thicken. This is a thickener, very thick mascara. So it's going to give you a lot of volume to your lashes. What it doesn't have is a tip on it, so it's a little tricky to do the lashes on the bottom the way that I do the lashes on the bottom. I like to use the tip. So this does not have that normal tip like a brush would have. So it is a little bit more difficult to do the bottom lashes, in my opinion. So I do love this mascara though on the top. It is definitely a plumper. And it gives you a lot of volume. So that is the lash intensity. And then I'm just going to end it up with a brand new mascara that was limited edition. Mary Kay just brought it out for a full line, and that is the Fanorama. And it does have a fan on the tip. So it works on the corners, the inside, the outside, and it is super great on the bottom lashes. So I'm just going to put a little coat of this over the one that I just did to really ramp it up and then catch those outside lashes. And the ones on the outside here on the outside corner, when you really pay attention there, that's what's going to give it that lift and kind of give you that false eyelash look without putting on false eyelashes. So this is going to give you that amazing, amazing false eyelash look. And I now have what they call hooded eyes. So my eyelashes don't show up the same way they used to on my eyelid because my eyelid really droops down quite a bit compared to what it used to, when I was in my 20s. So there are some tricks, and like right up close in person, people are like, oh my gosh, your lashes, they can really see them. But when you're just looking straight on in a picture, they don't like go up to my eyebrows anymore. They used to. But see, then I can catch these outside corners, and that really gives you that, like when people put those little wispy eyelashes on, that's what this gives you, that kind of same look. So I love it. My favorite. You can already see the difference, right? Then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself a little bit of my black waterproof liner just on the bottom. Again, I like it to be thicker in the corner, thinner in the middle. kind of blend into my eye. I go about halfway. I don't go all the way in. That makes my eyes look bigger and rounder. That's a little tip for you. Unless you have really big round eyes, which then you can go all the way into the corner. But I like my eyes to look bigger. Then I'm going to take that tip and I'm going to dust those bottom lashes, and that will fill it in. I have some people that are like, I don't put it on the bottom. Usually people that tell me that is because they get it all over their face because they try to do it this way. So if you just use that tip, it makes it a lot easier to get that mascara on those bottom lashes without it being super duper too much. So there you have my fall eye look with my eye colors, and I love it because they're not limited edition colors. These are amazing. These are colors that you can use every day. I use them every day. And if you wanted to alternate it with more of a pink look or more of a raspberry look, you could just do that instead of the orangey, the peachy color. But I like the peach, and I love to wear the olive green it's in right now. For the fall, it's so great because, gosh, I don't know about you guys, it's raining outside today. I'm going to do my lips real quick just with my lip liner. It's going to help. As you can see, when I smile, my upper lip goes away. So I always say smile when you're putting your lip liner on. So you can build your lip up a little bit. And you can even go bigger. You can even go bigger. Now, when would I go bigger? I would go bigger if I was going to do a video or if I was going to do a picture. Not necessarily when I'm going to be with people where they're going to see it. Some people love to do that where they have like their lips drawn on so big. It's not my favorite thing. So there's my lip. Now, all I've done right now is put my medium nude lip liner on. You could put a lip gloss with it. You could put a neutral lip with it, or I'm going to use my orange lipstick, my Orange Mio. It was limited edition. I only have a couple left. I didn't grab it to put it on for you right now, but you guys saw it in the picture. It's like my favorite Orange Mio. And then we have that beautiful new gold. That gold, I could put just that on. It would almost like match my nails. So the last thing I want to do, because I've really been focusing on how people show up in their photos and on videos and on Zoom meetings. And I'm so surprised at how unprofessional people look. And I have a lot of people in a circle, in a group that I'm in, and they're actually building their businesses, and they're trying to do that through social media. And so I'm always amazed at how they show up visually, because it's so important. It's so important, you guys. If you don't care about that, that's one thing. But if you are trying to present yourself and get people to want to engage with whatever maybe business you have or something that you're promoting or a group that you're in or even a philanthropy, people form an opinion of you in under 7 seconds, like so quickly. They decide if they like you or they don't like you. And that may be unfair, and that may be shallow, and that may be just not great, but it's just still true. So I love to let people know, like, however you are showing up, however you are coming to an event or to a Zoom or to a live or even posting pictures, it matters if you are trying to do something else with it. So that being said, color, what you're wearing, as well as putting your best face forward makes a difference. And then when you're on Zoom, okay, when you're in meetings, the other thing that I think is really important is also your jewelry. Now, you guys know I don't have any connection with jewelry or selling jewelry. I have girlfriends that do, that can hook you up, but I'm going to show you an example. So I have this olive green shirt on that I love, and I have these amazing green earrings that I've had for quite a while. I love them. I love them. I love them. But I'm going to show you something, especially like with the way I have my hair today. I have my hair up. Now, if I put these earrings on, they're kind of long. And with this collar, you can see that they actually are sort of touching my my shirt, and they're almost disappearing because the green is hitting where the green is, and you can kind of see the chain. They're still awesome. They're still really great, but there's that. Now, if I did something different and I put on something like this, it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more interesting. It's got a coordinating color. It's got the leopard print. It's taller, so it's not going to drag down as much, right? So that's another choice. And then another choice would be to put on a gold hoop. So I like this look as well. So I would say, even though I love my olive green earrings and they match my shirt really well, especially with my hair being up, this is better. This is way better. And the gold is going to go in with the oranges and the greens. And I love that choice because I do love hoops. I think these are not too big and not too small. They can be seen. Sometimes we wear earrings that are just too small, especially if you're taking a photo or you're on a video. And then these are also really great and really fun and really perfect. So depending on your mood and depending on what you like, and if you're going for a little more of a fun look, or if you're going for a little bit more of a classy look, these are our choices. Which pair would you guys pick? Which pair would you pick? Let me know. All right, guys. Well, I will make sure that I put in the comments the links to my website to where you can get these fun colors and the compact and all of those neat things. And I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, great. See you later.